Okay, I want you to just take a second and really imagine something with me. Picture what a day could actually feel like. Not just a good day, but a day where your energy is just there. You're not fighting for it, you're not chasing it with caffeine, it's just a part of you. You're fueled from the inside out.
It all starts the second your eyes open. Imagine waking up before your alarm, feeling actually rested. There's no grogginess, no hitting that snooze button 3, 4, 5 times. You just wake up and your brain is on. You feel ready.
And that feeling, it doesn't just disappear after breakfast. It carries you through the whole day. You know that dreaded 3 p.m. slump? The one that has you reaching for a candy bar or yet another cup of coffee just to keep your eyes open? Just picture that being completely gone. Poof, vanished. What's left in its place is this steady, calm focus. You're not jittery, you're not wired, you're just locked in. Now, this isn't some superhero fantasy. This is what happens when your body is truly fundamentally supported. So the big question is, how do we get there? Well, it starts somewhere most people tend to ignore.
It starts with your gut. Seriously, let's think of your entire digestive system as your own personal inner garden. It's this complex, amazing ecosystem. And just like any garden, its health pretty much determines the health of everything else, especially your energy levels.
So if you're hearing this and you're thinking, yes, the bloating, the feeling sluggish, you are definitely not alone. It's wild, but something like 2/3 of adults deal with these exact issues. And what we're realizing is that these aren't just small annoyances. They're basically warning lights, signaling that your inner garden, your body's energy factory, is out of whack. Okay, so let's get a little more specific. Inside that garden is your microbiome. It's this incredible, bustling community of trillions of bacteria. When they're all living in harmony, it supports your immune system, your mood, and, yep, you guessed it, your energy. When they're not happy, you feel it. So here's the crucial part. What do all those good bacteria in your garden eat? They eat prebiotic fiber. But here's the problem. Most of us are walking around with a massive fiber gap. Our modern diets just don't give our inner ecosystem the food it needs to thrive. We're essentially starving the good guys, and that's what leads to that imbalance and that sluggish blah feeling.
So if the problem is a starving garden, what's the solution? Well, you fertilize it. And that's exactly the idea behind something like the Superbiome Prebiotic. You can literally think of it as a specialized 6-in-1 fertilizer designed to gently feed a whole wide range of those good bacteria, bringing your whole inner garden back into harmony.
And look, the results really do speak for themselves. Check out this comment from Sandra M. She said, "I also have more energy and sleeping better at night. It is such a game changer." See? She started by tending to her inner garden. And look at the ripple effect. More energy, better sleep. That's powerful stuff. All right, so once that foundation, that inner garden, is solid and healthy, we can start talking about the next level. We can talk about the specific fuel you need for razor-sharp mental clarity and real physical vitality. Because freedom from fatigue isn't just about your gut. It's also about what you're feeding your brain.
Now this is really cool. When most of us hear omegas, we immediately think of fish oil, right? But think about it for a second. Where do the fish get their omegas from? They get them from eating algae. So the idea behind the Juice Plus Omega Blend is genius. Just skip the middleman. Go straight to the original pure plant source and you get this incredible full spectrum of omegas. And the difference is huge. You're getting a pure, sustainable source that gives your body the complete profile of omegas it needs for your brain and heart. And can we just talk about this for a second? No fishy burps. For anyone who's ever tried fish oil, you know that's a massive upgrade all by itself. And this isn't just a nice idea. It's backed by science. Clinical studies on this very blend showed that in just 8 weeks, that's it, just 2 months, people can significantly increase their omega-3 index. That's a real, measurable marker that shows your brain and your heart are getting the critical support they've been craving. And finally, to wrap this whole system in a layer of protection, you have the foundational Juice Plus blends. They come from over 30 different fruits, vegetables, and berries, and they act like this amazing antioxidant shield for your cells. Think of it as preventing a kind of internal rust that can make you feel old and tired. So we've talked a lot about what that ideal day feels like, but as a proactive wellness company, Juice Plus knows that feelings aren't enough. You have to be able to prove it. So now we're going to move from the feeling to the facts, because the science behind this is honestly incredible. Look, we are not talking about anecdotal evidence here. We are talking about more than 40 scientific papers published in respected peer-reviewed journals. This is serious research done at top universities and hospitals all over the world.
And what's really impressive and, frankly, pretty rare is that this research isn't done on some isolated ingredient in a lab. It's done on the finished Juice Plus products themselves. The company has invested in 33 gold standard human clinical trials. That's a huge commitment.
And what does all that rigorous research add up to? It shows 13 distinct, clinically proven health benefits. Everything from supporting your cardiovascular system and immune health to actually improving how your skin looks and feels. It's a total body upgrade.
And to top it all off, you get this absolute peace of mind. These third-party certifications, they aren't just fancy logos. They are your guarantee that what's on the label is exactly what's in the bottle, and that it's clean, free from contaminants, GMOs, and gluten.
Okay, so we've walked through the feeling, we've gone through the science, and we've seen the proof. The only real question left is, what's your path forward? How do you start building your own wellness blueprint?
If you're feeling ready to start writing your own life after story, the person to reach out to is Helene. You can give her a call at 858-208-5109 or check out her website.
And hey, if you're just looking for a fantastic place to keep learning about all things health, wellness, fitness, and beauty, you have got to visit the website naturesmart.us. It's an amazing resource.
So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. We spend so much of our lives trying to manage symptoms, just trying to get through the day. But imagine, just imagine, your focus, your energy, your simple joy in life. What could you truly achieve if you finally gave your body what it needs to fix the problem from the inside out?